afternoon, everyone. Lisa Hughes and David Wade here, cutting in with some breaking news. You are looking at Sky Eye video from Boston Medical Center. 2 police officers have been shot after a standoff that lasted hours in Dorchester with a suspect who was holed up inside a house.
We know that this happened on Ferndale Street. Again, police officers had surrounded a home there. We saw SWAT teams as well, and it sort of held steady for most of the day. But in the past couple of hours, witnesses say that they heard police yelling, "Drop the gun." At some point, they heard what sounded like a flashbang. That's something the police can throw into a home to sort of disorient the suspect. And then it sounded like gunshots, and we know, again, 2 officers were hit. We don't know their condition. We've also learned that the suspect was also shot.
Now, this is some tape that we shot earlier with our crews on the scene from a couple of different angles of this neighborhood. The neighborhood essentially shut down so that police could communicate with the suspect that was holed up in the house. In the interest of keeping everyone else in the area safe, the goal was to try to isolate their communication just with him and keep other people out. But you see those SWAT vehicles there, and again, as David mentioned, neighbors did report hearing police communicate with the suspect who has been shot. No word on his condition, and while we did show you those pictures of Boston Medical Center just a moment ago, we also don't have a condition on the Boston police officers who were shot.
And there are, on occasions, times where the police officers will stand outside of the local hospital as the police officers are transported to that hospital. You can see from this video just how tough of a situation it was with SWAT team members coming out of the top of what basically looks like a tank. We see police officers walking into the area heavily armored. We can also show you from Sky Eye, if we could go back to that, the amount of police cars that are outside of Boston Medical Center. But as Lisa had mentioned, they now have the area sort of taped off. But as Lisa had mentioned, we don't know the conditions so far.
Yeah, we just saw this tweet, though, from the Boston Police Patrolmen's Association, which reads as follows: asking for prayers. 2 of our officers transported to hospital after being shot during confrontation with barricaded suspect. The violence against police officers must stop. So, David, as you mentioned, we often do see those police vehicles outside. We are seeing them now, and we see that officer there on foot as well.
As far as the actual incident, again, it lasted for hours with not much going on, and then all of a sudden it came to a head with police officers yelling to drop the gun. Moments later, we heard what seemed to be a flashbang. Then we heard the gunshots, and sadly, 2 officers are struck. We're just hoping that the injuries are not severe, but at this point, we don't know. We do see this Boston police vehicle blocking off the road. We see transit police going by as well, and many officers now gathering in the middle of the street there near Boston Medical Center.
At least 1 ambulance left that scene, witnesses described without lights on, but we had multiple victims at this scene. Boston Medical Center, the closest hospital to that scene in Dorchester. Again, this was on Ferndale Street. And as David mentioned, this went on for hours today with communication with the barricaded suspect, barricaded in one of the homes you see here on this street, and not a lot of action for a long time. And then all of a sudden it came to a head with the order by police to drop a weapon, at least what witnesses say, and then the sounds of what may or may not have been some kind of a blast. And we do know now that these 2 police officers are wounded. How seriously, we don't know. Again, we also do not know the condition of the single suspect in this standoff.
In occasions like this, sometimes the actual incident and how it's described can change sort of minute to minute. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we know how the standoff began. In other words, what this suspect is accused of doing to warrant this type of response from police officers and from the SWAT team. But again, you can see a large gathering of police officers now outside of Boston Medical Center. You made a point moments ago, Lisa, talking about the ambulance that we saw leave the station, leave the scene of the incident. That ambulance driving away with no lights on. We can hope that meant that it was a less serious situation, that they didn't feel like they needed to sort of peel out of there and get to the hospital right away. Again, that's pure conjecture, but a hope that these 2 police officers are not in serious condition.
We have a number of crews working this story right now. Join us for the very latest on CBS and Boston, and right here on WBZ, we will be back with much more in our 5 o'clock newscast. We hope to see you then.